So it's that time again. Time to have a bitch about that fickle mistress known as YouTube. But bear with me, because I'm going to turn this into a positive message. I'm going to turn that frown upside down. Now, you may recall back in December, YouTube changed their algorithm, resulting in a drop of views, not just for my channel, but a lot of others out there as well. And then in January, my views dropped about another 15%, and I had my worst subscriber growth going back to June last year. Now, one of the major factors for the drop in January was because on January 6th, I received a copyright takedown notice from New York University School of Law, and thus a strike against my channel for this video, which was particularly annoying because at the time it was my most popular video. So after a bit of humming and hawing and some prodding from my mate Dave, I filed an appeal to contest that claim. And the good news is I was successful and my video was restored. The bad news is that it didn't happen until January 25th. So my video was out of circulation for almost 3 weeks and for most of the month of January. And that obviously hurt my stats a bit. You see, it's kind of like owning a retail store and one morning you arrive at work and there's a notice informing you that your best-selling merchandise has been confiscated and you're not allowed to sell it. And if that happens 2 more times, your entire store will disappear. Now, don't worry, I'm not going to break out the violins. After all, I chose to do this. I chose to get in bed with that fickle mistress, YouTube. And on the bright side, my views are up about 15% for the first week of February compared to the same period last month. And the all-important watch minutes are up about 30% compared to the same period last month. And despite the drop in views, in the last couple of months, my patrons continue to grow, albeit from a small base, but I now have 52 legends that have decided to support me on Patreon. And although I still get most of my revenue from YouTube, it's very rewarding to get more patrons because it's coming from people that I know like the content I'm putting out. So if you can spare $1 on Patreon, it helps me to be less reliant on YouTube. But if you don't like the idea of signing up to a regular monthly payment and you'd rather just make a one-off donation, well, now you can do that and you get something awesome in return. Introducing the long-awaited, the much-talked-about Independent Man Shop. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen, and look at those designs. Can you believe it? That logo, it's absolutely stunning. Let's have a look, shall we? Check out that quality. That's craftsmanship right there. So if you're thinking, well, that looks a little bland, don't be fooled. You have options, my friend. Black a little dark for you? Well, how about heather black? Bet you didn't know that was a colour. Burgundy. This is a pre-dinner drinks around 5 in the evening kind of shirt. Royal blue. Throw that on when the Queen comes to town. Turquoise. Ooh, I like that. That matches your eyes. It looks fabulous. And something for the social justice crowd. Safety green. Although the only thing that looks safe for is throwing up on yourself because you wouldn't be able to tell the difference. Not entirely happy with the logo? Well, here at the IM shop, we give you the power to make whatever adjustments you like. Logo too big or too small? Not anymore. Not the right angle? You can change that. Or even move it to another location. And you can even add your own text or upload your own image. Now, here at the IM shop, we're sensitive to the fact that you may not have the conviction to go out there and announce to the world that you're an independent man. So I recommend a shirt from our Incognito line. It's bold, it says something, but only those in the know will understand. It'll be like our own little secret club. You wear this to a party, guaranteed some girl is going to wander over and ask you what that symbol means. And you can just smile and say, "Wouldn't you like to know?" Mic drop, walk away, and she'll be following you around all night. That's a money-back guarantee. Another value we cherish here at the IM shop is diversity. And that's why we have a special line dedicated to those strong, independent women, because we understand that as a strong, independent woman, you don't need no man to make you a shirt. But we do have some of your favourite colours, like dark pink to match the ribbon in your hair. And my personal favourite, Ashley Judd Period Blood Red. I mean, with Valentine's Day almost upon us, what better way to demonstrate your affection by splashing out on one of these beauties for your significant other? Starting a baseball team? Why not buy 9 of these stunners? You'll psych the opposition out before the game even gets started. Or how about a tote bag, available in one of these luxurious colours? I know I'm tempted. Obviously, I could go on, but I think you get the picture. We have top quality merchandise down here at the IM shop, and those prices you see listed are in Australian dollars, so I expect the US price should be 20% or so cheaper. So I think I might leave it there. Just wanted to let you know how you can support the channel if you feel so inclined and help me become less reliant on that fickle mistress YouTube. But even if you can't or don't want to, you can still help the channel by liking my videos, making comments, and sharing them on social media. See you next time.